Welcome to our exploration of the rise of heat islands in America's poorest cities. In this video, we'll delve into the science behind heat islands and their growing impact on urban environments, particularly in low-income communities. From public health concerns and environmental consequences to the economic strain these cities face, we'll examine the challenges and strategies for heat mitigation. Join us as we highlight success stories, case studies, and discuss the crucial role of technology and community involvement in combating this urgent issue. 1. The science behind heat islands. Heat islands occur due to human activities that alter the natural environment. Urbanization replaces vegetation with concrete, asphalt, and buildings, which absorb and retain heat. These surfaces can be up to 50–90 degrees Fahrenheit warmer than the air, contributing to higher overall temperatures. Lack of vegetation, which would otherwise provide cooling through shade and evapotranspiration, exacerbates the situation. Moreover, waste heat from vehicles, factories, and air conditioning units further intensifies the effect. This combination of factors creates a localized warming that can increase temperatures by up to 22 degrees Fahrenheit in some cities. 2. Impact on public health. The health implications of heat islands are profound, especially for vulnerable populations in impoverished areas. Elevated temperatures can lead to heat-related illnesses such as heat stroke and dehydration. The elderly, children, and those with pre-existing health conditions are particularly at risk. Poor communities often lack access to air conditioning and healthcare, compounding their vulnerability. Additionally, higher temperatures can worsen air quality by increasing the formation of ground-level ozone, a harmful pollutant that can aggravate respiratory issues. 3. Environmental consequences. Heat islands have far-reaching environmental impacts. They contribute to increased energy consumption as residents and businesses use more air conditioning to cope with the heat. This, in turn, leads to higher greenhouse gas emissions, exacerbating climate change. Moreover, the heightened temperatures can disrupt local ecosystems, affecting plant and animal life. The heat can also increase evaporation rates, reducing water availability and stressing urban water supplies. These consequences create a feedback loop, intensifying the original problem. 4. Economic strain on low-income communities. The economic burden of heat islands falls heavily on low-income communities. Increased energy bills from higher air conditioning use strain already tight budgets. Moreover, these communities often lack the resources to invest in heat-mitigating infrastructure such as green roofs or reflective pavements. The economic strain is compounded by reduced productivity, as extreme heat can affect the ability to work, especially in outdoor settings. This can lead to loss of income and further entrench poverty. 5. Urban planning and heat mitigation strategies. Addressing the heat island effect requires thoughtful urban planning and investment in mitigation strategies. Planting more trees and creating green spaces can significantly reduce urban temperatures. Green roofs and cool pavements are innovative solutions that reflect sunlight and absorb less heat. Policies that promote energy efficiency and reduce waste heat can also help. Community engagement is crucial, as local knowledge and participation can lead to more effective and sustainable solutions. Collaborative efforts between government, businesses, and residents are essential to tackle this challenge. 6. Case studies. Success stories and challenges. Several cities have implemented successful strategies to combat heat islands. New York City has invested in green roofs and urban forestry, resulting in noticeable temperature reductions. Meanwhile, cities like Los Angeles have adopted cool pavement technologies. However, challenges remain, particularly in funding and maintaining these initiatives. In poorer cities, limited resources and competing priorities can hinder progress. Nonetheless, these case studies demonstrate that with commitment and innovation, it is possible to mitigate the effects of heat islands. 7. The role of technology in addressing heat islands. Advancements in technology offer new tools for addressing the heat island effect. Satellite imagery and remote sensing allow for accurate mapping of urban heat patterns. These tools help identify hotspots and target interventions more effectively. Additionally, smart city technologies can monitor and manage energy use, optimizing cooling strategies. Innovations in materials science have led to the development of more reflective and heat-resistant building materials. By leveraging technology, cities can develop more efficient and targeted solutions to combat heat islands. 8. Community involvement and education. Community involvement and education are critical components of any heat island mitigation strategy. Educating residents about the causes and effects of heat islands empowers them to take action. Simple measures like planting trees, using light-colored paints, and reducing energy consumption can make a difference. Community-led initiatives can also foster a sense of ownership and responsibility. By involving residents in planning and decision-making, cities can ensure that solutions are tailored to local needs and are more likely to succeed. The rise of heat islands in America's poorest cities is a complex issue with significant implications for health, the environment, and the economy. It requires a concerted effort from all sectors of society to address effectively. By understanding the causes and effects of this phenomenon, we can develop strategies to create cooler, more sustainable urban environments.